Hey, I have another video for you guys today. It's by the YouTuber, name is Max Fosh, and the name of the video is I Trained a Rat to Make Ratatouille. So let's get into it now.
I'm currently cooking a ratatouille for a dinner party I'm hosting for my friends later tonight. I say I'm cooking, Mars is cooking. He's my head chef. Courgettes?
Well, if anybody watched the movie Ratatouille, well, they know exactly what it's about. The rat that help the chef make food and all.
Yeah, courgettes. We all know that animated rats are great chefs. What about their real-life counterparts? Well, I thought I'd look into it, because I'm not known for being a very good cook. You're a state of that. Adventurous,
The one
yes,
that look like
but
in
not very
real
good.
life.
Oh, the curry's gone everywhere. So, maybe I could learn a thing or two from a rodent. Come on, wash your hands. In a place they're normally not welcome. A professional kitchen. I'll be using whatever ingredients my rat tells me to use, no matter how
Yeah, I heard that rats are pretty smart. Like, they can actually go through mazes and stuff like that, you know. They actually kind of intelligent.
weird. You happy with this? I'll then be serving my food at a dinner party to my mates, but how would they react?
I told you!
Well, I'll get to that.
Somebody came
First,
with a rat.
I would need a rat.
I'm not here to find any old rat. Honestly, I live in London. That rat is probably 6 foot away from me right now. Good news is, rats can be trained to act in movies and TV shows like other animals. I mean, we know this already. Ratatouille was a documentary. According to this article, there's a man who has 500 rats that he trains for film and TV. I need to find a...
Nope. No way. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. No way. I'm sorry. As much as I don't care how much you clean the rat, whatever. I just can't have the rat around my food. I'm sorry about that.
British counterpart of this guy. Rat casting couch. Oh no, do not search that. Stunt rats, are they a thing? Oh my god, there's a subreddit for stunt rats. Whoa, parkour! There are a few places where there are rats for hire. There's one rat for hire. I want him. Although in the background I can see lots of other rats. This is a woman who has got lots of rat actors for hire. Let's go find this woman.
Now, before I meet my ratty sous chef, let me show you how I was planning to train him to become Gordon Ramsay.
So you want
gotta
sort of
train
a hole
big
big
enough
enough that it fits your head in.
For this to work, I would need a contraption. My plan was to get a perspex box and cut out a ring in the bottom of it to fit snugly on my head. With that, I would drill holes on either side of the box to have a sniff of the ingredients, a couple of extra air holes for his comfort at the top, a chin strap, and a teeny tiny chef's hat. This was the grand vision, but what did it actually look like?
This actually works quite well. See, look at this.
Crazy. Yeah, it's about
So much movement. Let's get a rat in here.
And helping me with that was Maya.
Hello. Oh, who's that? Oh, bless him. That is one big rat.
That's a Dalmatian.
With my rubbish jokes out the way, Maya the rat trainer had an entire mischief of rats for me to choose from. And it was my job to find one that had the makings of a master chef.
Oh my god. It's Rat World. Who's this?
This is Aries.
I'm an Aries.
Are you?
Yeah. Have any of them cooked before?
No.
With no previous culinary experience to speak of amongst the gang, the best way to choose would be to run a vibe check.
He's the most shy.
Right, okay. Who's the friendliest? Who's the...
Oh, ain't no rats running around
Okay.
my house.
He likes to climb on
Then they
things.
easy to
He likes to jump
infest
off
too?
things.
No.
He's a bit crazy.
Should I grab him?
Yeah.
Mars, come on.
There ain't no way. I said it once and I say it again. No. Ain't no rats running around my house. No.
Look at him! Oh, I think I've already fallen in love.
It was love at first sniff. Mars the rat warmed to me right away and seemed like he was the perfect choice.
He's going to be a great cook. Mars, if this goes well, you and I could open our own business. And obviously, it would be powered by Shopify. But who's Shopify, Mars?
Shopify is an easy-to-use, all-in-one commerce platform.
Huh?
And worryingly was having a bit of trouble staying in one spot.
Running all over the place, mate.
But I had to make sure that he was comfortable up there without the contraption.
Check that he's okay on my head. He does immediately want to get off. We're going to have to work about how we're going to train him, aren't we?
Next on the list to do was to figure out a way for him to call the shots in the kitchen, just like in the movie. So I took him home and our training began.
Go. No, you have to go either left or right.
I'll be presenting Mars with 2 different ingredients throughout the cooking process, and whichever he
You better
chose,
put
I
that
would
little
put
nigga
in
in
the
a
dish.
maze or something. Put him in a cage.
After a few
maze
trial
or
runs,
somewhere
Mars
to
didn't seem
start
particularly interested in choosing either, and instead was quite
Yeah,
interested
running
in my
around the
washing up
kitchen.
liquid.
No,
So like any master
I'm
chef,
not
we put in
eating
the
from
hours
there.
of blood, sweat, and tears, and a few treats, and eventually Mars was making hard-hitting decisions
Man,
in the kitchen.
ain't no
like a
way I would eat
Michelin-star
from there.
maestro.
If I found out somebody was cooking and they had a rat
Hey.
around the food and they
Hey.
cooking with the
That
rat,
was
there's
good.
no way I'm eating it.
Well
no.
done.
Here's one thing you need to do before buying anything online. Don't spend another dime on Amazon until you watch this first. Watch this.
Nope.
The day of the dinner party had arrived, and now that Mars was a fully trained professional chef, I would need a professional kitchen.
Oh, that's a professional kitchen if I've ever seen one. Last night's chef knew I was coming. Yeah, this is perfect. I can make a serious ratatouille in here. Flippin' heck. Yeah, I like this. Worktop, stove, a convector. No idea what that is.
And with Mars's arrival imminent, it was time for me to get ready to cook.
I need to get suited and booted.
With the gang back together, it was time to get to work.
Hold on. Was that hair? Was that hair in there? Hold on. Yes, look at that. All the little hair dust. No, that's not safe.
With the
That's
gang
not
back together, it was time to get to work.
No.
Hey, buddy.
You and I were going to rule the kitchen. And I introduced Mars to his brand new culinary command center.
What do you think? You're gonna go in here, and look at the length of your tail, mate.
That's not safe in the restaurant.
And I got him familiarized with his new work area.
Welcome to the kitchen. You've
No.
been in one of these before. We'll probably need you to wash your hands in a minute. We need
Isn't
to have
that a
clean
health
rag in the
violation?
kitchen at all times. Can't have the health inspector coming. Deep fat fryer, hob,
every
then
time
obviously
you
the
rub it,
convector.
isn't
but
that
you know
hair
all
rubbing
about
off?
that.
I even splashed
Going
down some new
into the
cooking
air,
gear for Mars.
you know,
I want to make sure that you are well equipped in the kitchen. I got you
getting
your
on
own
the food,
cutlery.
you know that,
got your own
right?
little spoon. Don't ask me where I got it. It's definitely a rat spoon and nothing else.
It was quite hard to find that for some reason, as it wasn't in the cooking section on Amazon.
Come on, let's wash your hands. Don't really want to plunge you under the water because that seems a bit mean. Good boy. Right, you are
You know all the hair follicles are gonna get around from you holding them all around, you brushing him, rubbing him and all that stuff and getting into the air. And then eventually it's gonna get into the food.
Ready to cook. I would be taking Mars's lead in the kitchen today, so I first let him familiarize himself with our selection of ingredients.
Do you want to have a slightly closer look?
Every item in front of Mars could technically be used to make a ratatouille,
Sugar could be quite useful. They're fresh peppers, just in case you were wondering.
and it would be up to him to decide what.
Yeah, olive oil, of course.
It was time to put Mars to the test and give him his first set of options.
No.
Look, my guy, your hair ain't covered none of that. So you gonna put him up there. That's already not safe. And then your hair is already up there. Your hair mixed in with the rat's hair getting in the food. You know, that's a health violation, right? Hope.
Let's cook.
The first choice of the day was the oniony base of the sauce.
Is the base of the sauce garlic and onion, or garlic and pickled onion? Monster Munch.
I hate onions.
Monster Munch
No.
or onion?
And already there was a clear winner.
Monster Munch? Really? Are you sure, Mars? We could use onion. Fine. Are you happy with what you've done, Mars? That's gonna taste so weird.
Next up was what I'd be frying it in.
Olive oil or Dr. Pepper? I'm praying he chooses olive oil. Are you giving me a haircut? Olive oil? Good choice. Olive oil. Time for the onion, or should I say pickled onion?
Hey, babe, you want to go to a show tonight? Don't worry, it's included.
With our sauce on the go, Mars very much was in charge, and we were off to a great start.
You're not even interested in what I'm doing? This is your culinary decisions that I'm making right here.
For the next suggestion from Mars, the sauce base.
For the tomato sauce, it's either going to be chopped tomatoes or baked beans. Choose your fighter.
And to be honest, Mars was making some pretty smart decisions.
Tomatoes it is. Hold on, mate. I really didn't want to have to make a big...
No, since the rat and Ratatouille were actually pulling his hair, are you gonna train him to actually pull your hair, to actually try to get some control, to try to cook whatever and put whatever ingredients he wants you to put inside the pan or whatever, a dish to make? Or you just gonna do what you doing now? You just gotta pick from looking at it.
baked bean sauce. You're a very good head chef. And then for seasoning, sugar or salt. I feel like he's going over towards the sugar here. Sugar? The sugar. Okie dokie.
A bold choice, but who was I to question Mars's master plan?
And just a bump of sugar. Why would they make a spoon so small? You've often that smell, Mars? Yeah, the pickled onion is quite overpowering. I tell you what, just has a little bit of something different. Oh, there's a rat here.
The sauce complete, it was time to choose the toppings.
Eggplant or boiled?
Said there's a rat hair, and I'm pretty sure it's some of your hair too. See, that's what I'm saying. No.
It's egg.
And while up to now Mars had been doing great, I was starting to get a little bit worried about some of his choices.
Banana or courgette? Oh. That feels like a banana. Okay.
And perhaps my faith in Mars and the writers of Pixar was dwindling slightly.
Let's take you out. Oh, crumping my neck. Come on. Are you just going to be well behaved and not run away? Okay.
Under Mars's watchful eye, I put the finishing touches on our dish.
You sure you want banana?
And there was no time for either of us to worry about...
So is he going to help you cook? You going to train him to help you cook too? He going to be cutting up the vegetables too on a chopping board with the knife?
how edible our creation actually was.
I don't actually have much time before my friends get home.
And even Mars was getting a little embarrassed about what he'd done.
Where's Mars gone? Mars? Where's he gone? Here he is! Come on, we still need to see the final bit. I am going to forget that there's banana, sugar, and Monster Munch in it. One ratatouille cooked by a rat. And that's a rat.
Ratatouille all done. It was time for me and Mars to transform from chefs into hosts.
Let's make this place fit for a party. How many plates? No, not on the plate, Mars. No, these not for you.
With our dish in the oven and table set, I hid Mars away.
You've got to go hide.
I don't care how clean you say it is. It's not as clean as you say it. I don't care what you say. Rat hair is everywhere. Probably rat droppings too. You just don't know about it.
As our unwitting food critic started to arrive.
Hello! Hello, guys. Come on in, put your bags down anyway.
It smells amazing.
Now, I had told them that I was filming a video as I'd recently conducted
about
some
to eat
cooking
it?
lessons, and I wanted to get their reaction.
There's genuinely nothing to be scared about.
They, however, with their knowledge of my previous escapades, were on edge.
The last time we were in a video, you brought the SAS.
No, okay, no SAS.
Okay.
No way.
How many years? You've never done this.
But nothing that plying them with a bit of booze wouldn't
Never
fix.
have, never will. Not with that.
Yes, very.
It was time to serve Mars's creation.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, you did a good job, man. Ratatouille. You
Yeah.
followed a tutorial there.
I had some help.
I guess.
With my presentation on point, initial reactions were positive.
The tomato sauce based with...
Look at that presentation.
It wasn't just me, to be fair.
Potatoes
Thank you.
and
You're more than welcome.
After they took a
cucumbers
closer
and
look, the facade started to break.
I'm not being funny. That is banana there. That's banana on that.
banana.
Should be enough, I think.
So Bon appetit.
You are just ignoring the question about the banana.
But that was a decision by the chef.
Who was the chef?
Well, me and a friend.
I don't like these squidgy bits. I'm confused about that.
No, look, everything I put in there is...
Rat droppings.
Yeah.
Apart from a few quibbles, my guests were starting to actually like Mars's ratatouille.
The tomato's nice. Yeah, you've really blindsided me here.
Tomatoes. Nice.
And other than a few picky eaters,
Warm banana.
the dinner was a success.
8 out of 10.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
I'm impressed.
I very much took the lead from my head chef. And so I was just kind of following...
You ain't got to lie. Tell us how you really
Or
feel.
something.
Compliments to the chef.
Compliments to the chef.
Who was the head chef?
That's a very good question. I thought it was time for them to meet him.
Do you know what? I'll just get him for a second. 1 second.
No, I mean... Hello?
I'd like to introduce you all to the head chef.
Right.
I told you!
So this is Mars.
Bro.
He's a great guy. He's got a little chef's
Ain't
hat.
gonna lie.
Oh my god, it's actually on your head.
How many years it comes?
I'm sorry if I found out I was eating the food. I'm eating the food. I'm having a good time talking to everybody, trying to mingle, being cool and everything. And then this dude come in, he tells, hey, I'm bringing the chef in. We're like, okay, I'm keep eating. Then he come in with this rat right here. Nigga, I'm probably gonna damn near throw up or something. There ain't no way either that or either I'm gonna beat this nigga up one. I ain't gonna lie, bro. You got to shoot me the one, bro. You gonna have to. You gonna have to shoot me. You gonna have to. Hold on. Yeah, you gonna have to. Yeah.
I put up 2 things, and whichever one you went with, we chose to eat.
1 second, bro.
Yeah, he also washed his hands.
After a few hard days of work in the kitchen, all that was left was for Mars to receive a well-deserved pet and to take in his plaudits.
Man, y'all reaction, man, ain't no way, bro. Y'all reaction ain't. First of all, somebody said they cook with a rat. I'm be looking at the food like, oh shit.
So it turns out that rats can help you become a better cook,
Oh my god, that's adorable.
even if
No,
they're a
it's
bit
not.
messy.
Oh, Kieran, also they have no bladder control, by the way.
Go for it.
That's what I'm saying.
Women love a guy that takes good
Well, that's it, guys. That's the end of this video. So like the video and subscribe to my channel, and that's all, guys.